tournament. Hey, man. Now, today's the day to pick up the game and see what you can learn within a week.
Oh, we see.
I actually don't even know what Brawlout's like tier list is like. I know nothing, and I know next to nothing.
Are you commentating Brawlout?
No.
I guess you don't need to know.
I don't need to know. I actually studied a lot of Splatoon 2.
Oh, really?
Actually, yeah, because I signed up to commentate with Splatoon 2.
I've always been interested in Splatoon, but I don't know.
I'll tell you what. When Gears of War was really popular, I liked that game to a degree, and then I just didn't like how the metagame went for it. So when Splatoon 2 came around, I was like, oh, this kind of... It's not the same at all, but like in terms of being a third-person shooter, I was able to quickly pick it up. But we are having Pokken. Pokken's actually showing up really well.
Yeah. I'm really happy that the Pokken community is actually pulled together, and really showing up to the event. Yeah, I know T-Lock's been putting in a lot of work. I see him putting out a lot of messages on Twitter.
Yeah, Pokken's going to be pretty big. Of course, ARMS will also be there, showing up as well. I know Sedgehog's going to be doing commentary for ARMS. He signed up to do that.
Very nice. Well, we have a lot of games and a lot of great talent coming out for this event, so you all have that to look forward to this weekend. We got
a lot of Shulk talent. We got Virim coming through, formerly known as Silent Doom, DC, Osti, a few other people just to name. Right off the bat, D1, of course, will be here in attendance.
But we'll talk about more later as we go into Game 1, Taternator versus Ninry.
And, of course, if you missed the news, Taternator newly PR'd. It's been talk of the town for quite some time already. But Tater PR'd 18th over Candy. He is now finally taking the spot as the #1 Bowser Jr. in SoCal. Of course,
he's just #1 in the world, isn't he?
Yeah, probably. Probably. A little bit over Vice Grip. I haven't seen Vice Grip play or participate in any tournaments majorly, but nonetheless, I mean, Taternator gets to rank himself among some of the highest Bowser Juniors out there.
All right, was going for that high recovery, but he is going to eat 2 fairs along the way. Once again, going for that high recovery, trying to drift back and gets the magnet hands.
Okay, those are some pretty big hands.
I mean, you cannot underestimate the magnets in Wendy's hands. Jab 1 into fair. Ninry able to take back stage control.
Pretty much Ninry in a really good spot right there, trying to find an edge guard. Unfortunate. Wow. You went a little too hard there, guy. You had to probably stick back. Sometimes no edge guard is the best edge guard, and Ninry decided to put in all the cards on the table, and he paid the price for it.
I don't think he expected that just getting hit by the cart to combo into the explosion of the cart. Looked like he could have air dodged there, and he just wasn't expecting it to connect. But a drop down back air is going to steal that stock on Taternator, bringing the stocks back to even. Only a little bit extra percent.
Nice up air to forward air, and he even drops in the Mecha Koopa from some extra control. All right, grab. Good patience from Ninry. Try to see if he was going to just try to fall down.
All right, picking up the Mecha Koopa and then landing a fair. Whenever Taternator just kind of landing around Ninry, he's able to get a good punish in, and it's adding up.
All right.
He just needs to secure the kill before Taternator takes advantage of all this rage.
Gotta watch out for that Mecha Koopa. I'm sorry, for the Koopa cart. And the back air, pretty beefy. Actually, kind of fresh, actually, because Tater has not killed at all with that move. So it's going to do some extra damage there. One thing that Ninry has to respect is the fact that when Tater has the stage to himself, he likes to establish control as much as possible. So he has to respect the fact that I can die to Tater setting up an up B or even just a Mecha Koopa being around. So he has to be cautious with those moves.
Another thing he needs to get cautious for is these back airs that are coming out from Tater. They come out so quick, and Ninry is not expecting them. There's another one, but a forward air is going to connect. Okay, we can see a forward throw. Get Ninry off stage once again.
Oh, that was really careful, actually, because he almost, if he did not catch that Mecha Koopa, it actually would have hit him. Oh, yo, man, shout-outs to JMax. Sub for 2 months in a row.
Wow. JMax for 2 months?
Yeah.
Tell me it dropped off at some point, right?
You never know, man. Maybe,
all right.
You never know. I ain't trying to flame my band.
Well, going right back to Smashville, Game 2, Ninry going to try and run it back.
I feel that at this point it's really hard to sometimes actually what Tater does is you have to respect that side B, that Koopa cart. You have to understand that that's one of Tater's main options of movement, and you have to respect the fact that he will use that to move into the stage, also start converting off to combos as well. So once you get rid of one of those main options of movement that Tater has, you can't proceed to start finding other game plans around it.
Oh, it's going to be good damage on Taternator once again. Oh. Setting up the edge guard, but the explosion not connecting this time.
Good patience. I saw that setup. He was trying to go for the quick short hop side B nair and then do a couple resets. It actually works on heavies pretty well, and it can work on Bowser Jr.
Okay, S-Smash is going to whiff, and then see another back air coming out from Taternator. Does not connect, and now we see a dancing blade coming out from Ninry. Oh, that's going to be a hard punish.
Yeah. Ninry doing a pretty good job, trying to stay calm. You got to be careful, man. You can't always press go.
Yeah, fortunately for Ninry, Taternator didn't have the rage online when that up smash connected and able to SDI out of the second up smash.
Gotta watch out for that side B, man. Like I've been saying, that's his main option of movement. You have to respect it.
Okay, back air. Back air. His back airs come out so quick. Ninry he just kind of keeps getting clipped by him.
Mm-hmm. Nice, goes for the full side B swing, able to push Tater off the stage. He's still able to come back. Another full side B swing that gives Ninry some stage control, but he tries to fish out for something, unable to find anything.
One thing Ninry isn't quite caught on yet is when Taternator is going to be using his clown cart to actually stall in the air.
Yeah.
You see Ninry uses double jump a little bit early to try and apply pressure. That he's going to, maybe throw out that back air. But then Taternator just stalls on the side, and all that pressure is just gone, allowing Taternator to get back to the stage for free. But with Taternator with a lot of rage, a lot of damage, Ninry needs to be careful. He's only at 70%, but that's actually kill percent.
Oh, tries to hit him with nair and that back air swipe, unable to actually clip Ninry. Ninry's still living.
Oh, but no jump. That's it.
Yeah, that's bad. Lucina and Marth have